Yes, to me, I'm laughing. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good Tuesday morning to each and every one of you joining us on Good Morning Grenada this morning. Grenada, big up your whole self. Grenada, Caracol, PT, Martinique. Hope everybody's having a blessed start to their Tuesday. Good morning to all the folks joining us on the GBN Television Facebook page. Those of you on the Grenada Broadcasting Network's YouTube channel. Those of you on GBN channel 7, 11, and 20. Those of you logged on to the website www.gbn.gd, and of course the folks listening on Classic 105.5, 105.9, Hot 98.5, 98.7. It is the 23rd of June 2020. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning to all our regional brothers and sisters tuning in. Those of you from Trinidad and Tobago, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Antigua, Anguilla, Dominica, Barbados, Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Haiti, Puerto Rico, the Bahamas, Bermuda, Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname, St. Kitts and Nevis, Montserrat, U.S. Virgin Islands, British Virgin Islands, St. Bart's, those of you in Tortola. I think that's most of us. Good morning to all the folks joining us across international waters. Those of you in the US, the UK, Switzerland, Sweden, Canada, England. Those of you joining us from Germany, Australia, the People's Republic of China, whichever part of the world you are this morning, this afternoon, tonight. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Hope you will have a good day, are having a good day, have had a good day. I get so much joy in saying that. Good morning. All right, it's Good Morning Grenada, and as usual on the program, we start with a word of the day. A little education to get the day off and running. This morning's word of the day, ad hominem. Ad hominem. A-D-H-O-M-I-N-E-M. Ad hominem. It's an adjective which means attacking an opponent's character or motives rather than answering the argument or claim. A president comes to mind. Ad hominem, attacking, an adjective which means attacking an opponent's character or motives rather than answering the argument or claim. The phrase ad hominem literally originally meant in rhetoric and logic by appealing to the audience's feelings, emotions, or interests, not to their intelligence or reason. Nowadays, the usual meaning of the word is by attacking an opponent's character or motives, not their arguments. Hominem, the object of the preposition ad, which means to, is the accusative singular case of the Latin word which means human beings, individuals, or person. The unpleasant counterpart appealed to one's personal feelings, and ad hominem entered English in the 16th century. Word of the day, ad hominem. It's a two-word word. A two-word word. A-D-H-O-M-I-N-E-M. Ad hominem, an adjective which means attacking an opponent's character or motives rather than answering the argument or claim. I'm sure we can think of at least 2-3 people that do this. Innit? Come on, yeah. Don't need to say it out loud if you don't want to, but yeah, we're thinking of people. All right, and as you go about your Tuesday, do it now. Sometimes later becomes never. Do it now. Sometimes later becomes never. We often procrastinate about things that we have to do. We put it off for an hour, a day, a week, a month, a year. Do it now, because you may never get the chance again. Build up the courage, build up the mindset, and attack it now. Do it now. At least start the process now, because you may always say tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes. Or you may say later, and later becomes never. So as you go about the 23rd of June 2020, do it now. Sometimes later becomes never. All right, let's see what's celebrated today. Today it is Hydration Day. Hydration Day. Let's see. Proper hydration is vital to living a healthy life, but it's often overlooked. It's easy to forget to carry a water bottle on a hot day, but skipping out on H2O can lead to major health risks. So today it is Hydration Day. Walk with your bottles of water. I have mine right next to me, especially when you're sitting in cold environment like the AC. We sometimes forget to drink water because we don't feel that thirst unless we go out in the hot sun. Just have a glass of water. Legend says once you could see the water next to you, you'd take a sip every now and then. So just fill the cup or fill the bottle and rest it next to your desk even if you don't feel thirsty. Once your eye lands on it, it will remind you need to hydrate. So try that, especially today on Hydration Day. Today it is also Public Service Day. Public Service Day is celebrated on the 23rd of June, which is today. The Department of Public Administration, the observance will be held under the theme Action Today, Impact Tomorrow, Innovating and Transforming Public Services and Institutions to Realize the Sustainable Development Goals. The activities to commemorate the 2020 Public Service Day has been scaled down because of the pandemic. But according to a news release from the Department of Public Administration, the occasion will be marked by activities including a message by the Prime Minister, prayer of thanksgiving, cultural rendition in partnership with the Ministry of Culture. They also ask that public servants wear their public service T-shirts. It would also include a service challenge, which is delivering service with a smile. That is very important for those of you in the industry. It is not, what should I say, from a customer's point of view, when the person doing the service, they face swell up hard, like they had a tough day and they're about to take it out on you, so you have to tread carefully. That doesn't bode well for the experience. So today on Public Service Day, sir, deliver your service with a smile, please, on behalf of the customers everywhere, even if you're not feeling it. Just a little smile. That's why I appreciate some of the cashiers at specific supermarkets on Lagoon Road. They are always smiling. You never know they had a hard day. Good morning. All right, let's see. Today is Tuesday, so effective tomorrow. Seed payments begin tomorrow, God willing, and run until Friday. Those of you who benefit from the program, you're asked to contact the Ministry of Social Development for the schedule to find out when and where the distribution will take place for you in your community. Remember, it's being done on a community level, or you can check out the Ministry of Social Development's social media. Their Facebook page has a schedule. So those of you who need to be made aware of the schedule. And finally, before I go, a reminder of the Saharan dust in the air. It's another reason to wear your masks, please and thank you. It is cocconious. Y'all know I like cocconious. It is cocconious out there. The atmosphere is thick with the dust. Those of you who suffer from respiratory illnesses, the sinus, the asthma, allergies, please be careful as you go about your day and walk with what you need to protect yourselves from Saharan dust and COVID-19. We can't forget COVID. COVID is there. All right, let's get ready for the news. Those of you on radio, we're going to bring you the morning edition of news. And those of you on television, we're giving you highlights of last evening's newscast. This is Good Morning Grenada on Classic 105, Hot 98, and GBN platform. Stick and stay. We'll be right back.
Nine Grenadians who made the first repatriation flight home from the U.S. on Friday will be spending the full 14 days quarantined, according to officials from the Ministry of Health. More in this report.
On arrival at the Maurice Bishop International Airport, the 59 passengers were required to follow health and safety protocols, which included rapid testing for COVID-19. Over the weekend, 2 of the passengers currently quarantined went on social media stating that they were originally told they were to be quarantined for 2 days, but the arrangement was changed without a valid reason. GBN spoke to Chief Medical Officer Francis Martin, who explained that the quarantine period was extended after reviewing protocols.
After looking at the risks involved, taking everything into consideration, the level of transmission of COVID, I am satisfied that we need to do additional testing to be able to be satisfied that they're safe enough. And so it's best that they stay in quarantine for a little longer so we can observe better and also increase and do more testing.
Meanwhile, Director of the Grenada Airport Authority, Wendy Williams, on Friday said the flight will pave the way forward as it relates to the airport's protocol during the coronavirus.
We are using this flight as a simulation flight in the sense that it will help us to work out the capacity in our arrival hall. It will also help us to work out the dwell time standards within the arrival hall to customs and so on, so that in a way we'll be able to tell the turnaround times of aircraft moving forward.
For GBN News, I am Rina Pear reporting.
And peradventure you're wondering, the footage was blurred to protect the identity of the people who arrived on the weekend. Moving on to our next story, there was a letdown of sorts for the Grenadian public on the weekend. On Friday, they were put on alert for a national address by Prime Minister and Minister for National Security, Dr. Keith Mitchell. Well-curated promotional material was published on social media advertising the address for a Sunday night at 7 on all major news outlets. However, by mid-morning Saturday, the message was issued announcing a postponement of the address. No reason was given in the notice, which was published by the Government Information Service. Pundits had speculated that the Prime Minister was expected to announce a cabinet reshuffle and provide a status report on Grenada's COVID-19 status. 2 days prior, Health Minister Nicholas Steele had announced that the island was COVID-free since all remaining cases had tested negative. On Friday, as mentioned in our previous report, the JetBlue flight arrived at the Maurice Bishop International Airport carrying 59 Grenadians who had been stuck in the U.S. during the lockdown period. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Francis Martin said they were being placed in quarantine for at least 48 hours. Dr. Martin said today that the 48 hours had been extended to the mandatory 14 days as they await results of PCR tests. Pundits are suggesting that the status of some of the passengers could have been an influencing factor in the Prime Minister's decision to postpone the national address. On Monday afternoon, GBN contacted the head of the Government Information Service, Ms. Leslie Ann Johnson, with questions about the rationale for the postponement, but she said none had been given. GBN will continue to liaise with the GIS and provide information as to the new date for the address once it is announced.
The returning of public workers to their workplace, no delivery of the promised stimulus package for some workers, and concerns about the reopening of the Maurice Bishop International Airport are some of the issues highlighted by trade union leader Andre Lewis, as we hear in this report.
President General of the Grenada Trades Union Council and the Grenada Technical and Allied Workers Union, Andre Lewis, says he's concerned about government's delay in putting all public service workers back to work. Speaking on Mondays to the Point with host Blossom Alexis-Welsh, Lewis said steps to ensure a safe and secure environment for the workers could have been done while the workers were off the job rather than attempting to do so now.
We have found that there is a lackluster approach to the reopening of the public service. We do not want to say that it may be possible that at some stage they may want to use and say that, look, we had workers at home and we are paying them, and that shows that we're interested in workers. We do not want to go down that road, but we have expressed that deep concern. Our workers are raring to go out to work. Yes, we want to go out to work.
Regarding government stimulus package, Lewis said there are people yet to receive this promised assistance.
Workers having reduced work, reduced income. Some workers not sure when they'll be returning to work. The aspect of the stimulus package that has not been distributed to quite a number of workers who have been living in hope more than anything else, who have been living in expectation, who have followed all the necessary procedures, whose employers many times have followed the procedures, but quite a number of workers have not yet received any support from the stimulus package. It is very stressful on the worker.
On the issue of reopening the Maurice Bishop International Airport and resumption of commercial travel, Lewis said they are very concerned.
As a matter of fact, the Caribbean Congress of Labour, in discussion with one of the responsible bodies within CARICOM, in discussing the matter on the reopening of the region, had shared its concerns to the regional body. And one of the key concerns had to do with the need for coordinated approach at the different islands. But more than that, the issue of being ready in the event that we were to have some outbreak.
Lewis said he will not trust COVID-19 test results issued from the United States of America. He warned that borders should not reopen unless there are adequate facilities in the event of an outbreak of COVID-19.
We cannot jeopardize the lives and well-being of our people at the altar of those who are pushing for the economy.
Cherry Blackman Stephen, GBN News.
Members of the health profession and members of the Trade Union Council are in mourning as Grenada has lost a former trade union tycoon, from providing medical assistance as a nurse to fighting for the rights of public officers. Laura Clarkson's legacy is easily remembered.
The Grenada Nursing Fraternity and the Labour Movement are mourning the loss of former Chief Nursing Officer Laurette Clarkson. Clarkson, a resident of Manjulu St. George, died Sunday morning at the General Hospital. President General of the Grenada Trades Union Council and President General of the Technical and Allied Workers Union, Andre Lewis, said Clarkson's contribution is etched in Grenada's history.
Role played by Sister Clarkson in the early days after the Grenada invasion by the United States of America, when workers' rights were under tremendous pressure following the turning back of the Grenada Revolution. And Sister Clarkson would have played a leading role in the public sector negotiations, getting one of the bigger and better payouts for public officers. So the public officers who are in the service today, and for those who are at home, must remember the role played by Sister Clarkson.
Lewis also recalled Clarkson's contribution to the nursing fraternity.
As a nurse, as a matter of fact, in the health sector, they refer to her as mother. So much has her impact been. And for us, the current leadership of the Trade Union Council and the other affiliated unions, we owe a whole debt of gratitude to Sister Clarkson. And therefore, we are calling on all the trade union members and trade unions as a show of respect to at least fly the flag at half-mast or fly a black flag for those who do not have a trade union flag to be flown.
Clarkson devoted more than 30 years to leading the nursing profession and served as former president of the Public Workers Union before retiring. Clarkson is credited for her role in establishing the nursing program at the T.A. Marisho Community College, TAMCC, and making Grenada's Nursing Association a member of the Caribbean Nurses Organization, the Commonwealth Nurses and Midwifery Federation, and the International Council of Nurses. In tribute to Clarkson, current president of the Grenada National Nurses Association, Patricia Strawn, issued a statement saying the fraternity is deeply saddened on her passing. She led many struggles on behalf of the nursing fraternity for the bread and butter issues of nursing professionals. She was fearless, an excellent orator, she said. Regarding Clarkson's legacy, she said her past nursing students remember her as a disciplinarian, assertive yet tender and motherly, a true nursing professional, an icon, a mentor to all nursing personnel. Strawn says their mother, as she's affectionately called, has left a rich legacy behind. Cherry Blackman Stephen, GBN News.
For the last couple of days, it has been rather dark and gloomy. Overcast, some people thought it would rain. However, the Met Office has an explanation for exactly why we've had those dark and gloomy days.
The early part of the hurricane season is typically quiet in the tropical Atlantic, but this outbreak of dust along with unfavorable upper-level winds is likely to put a lead on any significant tropical development in the short term. This is so as the Saharan air layer generally hampers tropical cyclone development. The densest plume began to emerge off Western Africa last weekend and has now traveled over 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean to the Eastern Caribbean Sea, covering an area larger than the United States and Western Europe. Forecaster Andre Charles at the Meteorological Office at the Maurice Bishop International Airport speaks of what can be expected in the coming days.
We expect that the Sahara dust that comes from across the Atlantic should decrease. This should decrease to some level because of the increase in rainfall activities and cloudiness. However, these dusts are always present in the atmosphere. The bulk of it have passed. We are expecting improvement hopefully within the next 24 hours. But conditions should remain as they are during the course of the day.
People with respiratory conditions may have experienced discomfort during the period. However, forecaster Charles says there is a positive side to the Saharan dust.
Despite the negative effect that this can have, there is also a positive effect. Because if once we see the rainfall begin to increase as the dust subsides, we expect that once these dust fall to the surface, it can add nutrients to the soil in the agricultural industry. So we hopefully in some way or the other farmers can benefit from the Sahara dust. But the negative impact appears to be of greater concern because it affects our daily lives as we go through the normal day of activities.
Given the Saharan layer is most common during hurricane season, research has been done on how it can affect the development of tropical storms and hurricanes. According to National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, some of the potential impacts of tropical development caused by the SAL include the dry air can create dung drafts or sinking air around the tropical storms and hurricanes, which may result in the weakening of tropical cyclones. Strong winds associated with the SAL can contribute to increased vertical wind shear, the change in wind speed with height, which makes the environment hostile for tropical cyclone development. And the role dust plays in tropical storm and hurricanes intensity is not known. However, some research say it might impact cloud formation. Christina John, GBN News.
Business owners and operators continue to grapple with the challenges brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. The country was in lockdown mode from around mid-March until 2 weeks ago. Although the government has given the green light for most sectors to reopen, some business owners are only getting back into motion on a phased basis. How do they move forward is the focus of this upcoming report.
Hotels are among businesses hardest hit. The main worry is about their staff, says CEO of the Grenada Hotel Association, Arlene Friday.
Many businesses, have worked with their staff for years and years, and we're concerned how our staff will manage over the next few months.
The entertainment industry, which depends on a critical mass of people gathered in one space, is also on the hit list of the coronavirus. Entrepreneur Godfrey Augustine produces the annual Legends in Concert Calypso show, which is usually held in July. That, by all indications, is on pause. He cites the biblical tale of Pharaoh's dream as a guiding principle for businesses as they maneuver their way through this period of uncertainty.
You will remember the story of Jacob's son in Egypt. When Pharaoh got the dream and he got Joseph to explain it to him with the 7 years of farming and the 7 years of plenty. And they were able to handle it because during the years of plenty, they had a lot of reserve. And we have to follow things like that and pay attention to things like that. So when things sort of level off and when we get through this, we can be in a good position to continue providing the services that we provide.
The Caribbean Development Bank has hosted a resilience series to help businesses map their new course on the now coronavirus-interrupted path. Ron Johnson is director of the Blueprint Creative in Barbados and has been one of the participants in the series. He says many may look to the government for sustenance, but it's not a good bet at this time.
It's really up to businesses first and foremost to tighten their shoelaces and outrun the bear. At the end of the day, there are going to be some breakout businesses that it will be in the interest of governments to support. But I don't think that any of the Caribbean governments right now have the resources to back all businesses. Like I said just now, even in good economies, businesses fail. It's just that right now we're experiencing something that's been uncharted And yes, of course, we would like government support, but at the same time, we can't relinquish our responsibility as entrepreneurs and business people to run good businesses and come up with these paradigm-shifting ideas.
The consensus among some business leaders is that they would be treading in some uncharted waters for quite a while, with the hope that they do not go under. If and when they do get to the other side, how should they approach a new phase of their business lives?
We have to be mindful, though, that when this time comes, we have to be able to manage very well, that we don't take it for granted. We don't get all caught up if we see a little revenue trickling in. We have to continue to manage well so that, things go good.
While they ride it out, their anchor may just have to be one coated with faith that the world economy rebounds quickly. Staff at public schools continue to receive salaries. The question is, how are privately owned schools coping during the pandemic as parents suffer job losses? This may mean reduction in school fees, and that in turn may result in challenges to pay teachers and staff. Rena Pei is looking at some of the dynamics here.
Financial and physical upkeep of public schools. It is different for privately owned schools during the pandemic that has affected many parents' ability to pay school fees. GBN spoke to Minister of Education Emmeline Pear, who explained that while private schools are privately owned businesses, government has been lending its support.
When we have training of teachers and support in that kind of developmental way, we have said that once the financial resources is available to accommodate as many of them as possible, we have and we will continue to do so. So I cannot say that we can do everything, but everything that is possible based on resources we have committed to do.
Principal of Alpha Junior School, Stephanie John, said it has been difficult for the institution. She hopes government can do more to assist private schools if possible.
We really did not get significant support per se, which is, I would say, understandable given the magnitude of the situation. However, we were allowed to access the MSTA platform, and we were grateful for that as well. I have to say that we did not use it as probably we were expected to, based on the systems that we already had in place. So, and of course, they invited us to different sessions so that we can collaborate, we can share ideas. And so we did get assistance, but more could have been given if it was available.
Ms. John says all is not lost. However, the school has been working along with parents on the payment of school fees.
You had workers who would have been laid off, not actively employed, and so as a board, as a school, we had to find creative ways to meet the needs of our parents. We had meetings, we ensured that a discount was provided. Additionally, we catered for the persons who were more adversely affected, and a further discount or concession was provided for these individuals, just in an effort to ensure that all of our students were able to be engaged in the learning process.
For GBN News, I am Rena Pear reporting.
And we're going over to Carrick for clarification being made by the Port Authority. The authority issued a statement today saying that it has been brought to its attention that statements are being made in the public domain that the GPA's property at Hillsborough, which is the former port facility, has been sold, leased, or given to some foreign entity. However, the GPA has made it clear that those statements are false. It says that as the Port of Hillsborough, as far as that is concerned, it is still the property of the Grenada Ports Authority and, by extension, the state of Grenada. It added in a statement on Monday afternoon that the GPA currently has plans to renovate the warehouse building for its future endeavors, as well as addressing concerns related to the jetty in Hillsborough. Facts they're being presented by the Grenada Port Authority. Welcome back. If you're in Grenville and you're looking for a bus, all you need to do is to go to the terminals. They're back at the terminal following the operations in the streets during the recently renewed opening.
Monday, bus operators in Grenville began following new guidelines to prevent any spread of the coronavirus. New waiting areas were constructed for operators and passengers in order to follow the 6 feet social distancing protocols. The structures funded by the government were developed to ensure the smooth and safe operations of buses in the district. Other health and safety mechanisms were also put in place to ensure that buses are sanitized after every trip. On Friday, the Bus Association met with government officials and members of the Royal Grenada Police Force to discuss the new operation. Chris Williams, president of the Northern Bus Association, says they are happy for the new structure.
We appreciate the covering, the new settings for the buses, in encouraging social distancing and so on, because part of the terminal we used to use before is currently using for sanitization and so on. So we understand that, we will have to get new structures, and we appreciate the covering and so on.
Williams also stated that there are improvements to be made to the area.
As you can see, the area is not paved. Now the authorities said that paving will take place soon, so we're hoping that we're going to have to spend the next year or 2 years in that mud or in that gravel area, But we appreciate the new structure. Also, the connection to the main terminus. As you could see from here to the main terminus, there is no covered area. So if rain is falling and so on, people might have difficulty to get to a bus. So that is something I think the authorities should look into and address as soon as possible.
The president encouraged members to work along with the various associations for the smooth rolling out of the new rotation system that ensures all bus operators earn an income and are able to feed their family during the coronavirus crisis. For GBN News, I am Rina Pear reporting.
Now, a St. Paul's resident who went on a fishing expedition last Thursday and went adrift after encountering engine trouble was found on Saturday. He was admitted to hospital and was later released. Police confirmed to GBN that a private vessel rescued the fisherman after 2 a.m. on Saturday morning. Police say he was found about 30 nautical miles off Carriacou. The fisherman left Fort Judy Bay aboard a 14-feet fishing boat on Thursday. The man, whose name was not disclosed, was reportedly 2 nautical miles outside Point Salines when he encountered engine problems.
And now we're moving on to the Media Workers Association. They've set up committees to address various issues within the organization. Members met virtually on Saturday. 4 subcommittees were established to address various areas that the membership deemed needing urgent attention. The subcommittees will address issues related to constitution review, membership recruitment, training and development, and socialization. They gave their commitment to work along with the various subcommittees to achieve the objectives as discussed during the weekend meeting.
It's time again for another GBN ISA, compliments Clear Vision Eye Center. Tonight's ISA features some photographs which were accompanied with a story. Our ISA reporter featured her pet dog Cookie, who recently had puppies. She said a stray kitten wandered into their yard and started following Cookie's puppies around. They quickly bonded and started playing with each other, and soon the kitten was being breastfed by Cookie along with her puppies. The puppies have all been sent to their new homes now, and Cookie continues to care for the kitten as though it was one of her own pups. The kitten was named Diamond and is now a part of the family. You can send in your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp on 405-3052 and our other social media platforms.
The Grenada Airports Authority is taking all the necessary health and safety measures to protect staff and passengers from COVID-19 at both the Maurice Bishop International Airport and the Lauriston Airport. The Airport Authority assures the general public that it continues to follow guidelines outlined by the Ministry of Health, CARFA, and WHO, and has employed international best practice measures, such as sensitization sessions for staff, enhanced passenger screening, improved sanitation protocols, and monitoring updates from official local, regional, and international agencies. The safety of all our employees and passengers is our top priority. Thus, we have improved signage and taken additional steps to remind all our employees, passengers, and other stakeholders of the 6 feet physical distancing protocols, wearing of masks, and other sanitation measures. We have also installed additional sanitizing stations throughout the facility, floor markers, plexiglass sneeze guards for customer contact points, as well as COVID-19 testing stations. Upon entry to the terminal, all passengers are screened by public health officials and required to fill out health declaration forms. The authority is and continues to be committed to taking all the necessary protective measures to reduce the risk of the spread of COVID-19 and to ensure the safety and wellness of all involved.
Total is one of the world's largest oil companies with a top quality line of lubricants. Total Lubricants has a full product line from passenger cars, motorcycle, heavy industrial equipment, mining, trucking, agriculture, and manufacturing machines and vehicles. Total Lubricants, winning championships in motorsports, including Formula One and World Rally Championships. Total Lubricants are available at all Rubis service stations, leading automotive shops, and distributed by Huggins.
Are you looking for quality herbs and herbal supplements? Or are you thinking about having a complete body cleanse to jumpstart your health? Then no need to look further. Visit Nirvana Natural Health Clinic, Detox Center, and Natural Health Store. We carry a wide range of herbal products for kidney and gallstone cleansing, male sexual enhancement formulas, asthma and sinusitis, gas and bloating, acid reflux, constipation, arthritis, imbalanced hormones, female health issues, liver cleansing, weight loss, and so much more. Also available, colonic irrigation, holistic health consultations, essential oils, and diffusers. Look out for our online natural health store coming soon. Call 231-6642 418-7115 or 449-7753 to find out about our delivery options or to book an appointment. Visit us at Belmont St. George's, close to the Foliage, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nirvana Natural Health Clinic. Detox your way to health.
Whenever we're faced with difficulties, we find comfort in those we know and trust. This is especially true when a loved one has died.
Welcome to Otway Bailey Funeral Home.
For over 100 years, Otway Bailey Funeral Home has helped families celebrate the lives of their loved ones with compassion and dignity. Our affordability, attention to detail, warm and caring staff has contributed us being the funeral home of choice for official and state funerals. We treat you as we would treat our own family. All of our services are designed to help you get through one of the most personal and challenging stages of life, whether it's planning a funeral, joining our burial society, or pre-arrangements. You can be assured of the Otway Bailey commitment to consistently provide the most caring and professional service possible with the best options and price. So call us 440-2558 or visit our website, otwaybaileyfuneralhome.org.
At Otway Bailey, we offer the perfect tribute any family can afford.
At Dutch Lady, we give you delicious and nutritious milk. We make sure our milk is filled with essential nutrients, calcium, vitamins, and protein. Dutch Lady gives everyone in the family a strong start to the day. Keep your family healthy and happy. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871.
Distributed by Hubbard's Agencies, Kirani James Boulevard, St. George's.
Total is one of the world's largest oil companies with a top quality line of lubricants. Total Lubricants has a full product line from passenger cars, motorcycle, heavy industrial equipment, mining, trucking, agriculture, and manufacturing machines and vehicles. Total Lubricants, winning championships in motorsports, including Formula One and World Rally Championships. Total Lubricants are available at all Rubis service stations, leading automotive shops, and distributed by Huggins.
Are you looking for quality herbs and herbal supplements? Or are you thinking about having a complete body cleanse to jumpstart your health? Then no need to look further. Visit Nirvana Natural Health Clinic, Detox Center, and Natural Health Store. We carry a wide range of herbal products for kidney and gallstone cleansing, male sexual enhancement formulas, asthma and sinusitis, gas and bloating, acid reflux, constipation, arthritis, imbalanced hormones, female health issues, liver cleansing, weight loss, and so much more. Also available, colonic irrigation, holistic health consultations, essential oils, and diffusers. Look out for our online natural health store coming soon. Call 231-6642 418-7115 or 449-7753 to find out about our delivery options or to book an appointment. Visit us at Belmont St. George's, close to the Fallage, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nirvana Natural Health Clinic. Detox your way to health.
Feel good facts. Help prevent cold and flu by washing your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. That's the time it takes to remove most germs. No soap and water? No worries when you've got alcohol-based hand sanitizer.
COVID-19 spreads from person to person through the droplets that are produced when someone coughs or sneezes, which makes it easy to spread between people in close contact. Now let's get prepared to stay healthy. To reduce your chance of catching or spreading COVID-19, practice these simple everyday preventative measures. Droplets can also land on surfaces, so ensure that you wash your hands frequently for a minimum of 20 seconds or sing the happy birthday song twice. Avoid touching your face, especially your eyes, nose, and mouth. If soap and water are not readily available, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer with an alcohol content between 60 and 90%. 70% is ideal. When you cough or sneeze, cover your nose and mouth with a flexed elbow or a tissue. Dispose of the tissue immediately and then wash your hands. If you notice someone has a fever and cough or other symptoms of respiratory illness, avoid close contact when possible. Let's all do our part to ensure that each and every Grenadian remains healthy. Our health is our collective responsibility.
Greetings everyone. I hope this message meets you and yours in the best of health as we join in encouraging all to act responsibly.
COVID-19 presents the most serious
and deadly challenge any of us will experience in our lifetimes.
We must act now.
We need to keep the Caribbean safe.
We can all help to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Please stay at home.
So Caribbean people, please stay home.
Caribbean people, please stay at home.
Please stay home. It's that simple. This too shall pass, but for now, stay home.
Stay in your yard. Stay home, stay safe.
I'm reaching my dreams with GOT. They're the ones for me. I'm reaching my dreams with GOT. They're the ones for me. Since 1983, they've been serving the country, and we like all their financing, giving the people what they want, what they need, what they love. Come and join the family that's here for you all the way, from birth to graduation, your first job to your home and your car through your golden years.
The GT Credit Union has been actively supporting nation building through its many sponsorships and the programs including financial literacy quiz, Pass the Torch Calypso program, junior cooperatives in secondary schools, CPEA, and the TAMCC grants. The credit union has helped many people make their dreams come true. Let them help you with yours. You don't have to be a teacher to be a member. So what are you waiting for?
GUT Credit Union, it's where you belong.
Welcome back to Good Morning Grenada. Let's get right into it. It's Trivia Tuesday. Yes. Come on, all you know the singing was coming. Y'all know the singing was coming. The talent was going to come forth. Don't pretend like y'all don't know the talent is going to burst through this morning. All right, it's time for Trivia Tuesday. It's going to ask you some questions, and you're going to do the best of your ability to answer them. No Googleations this morning. We're using pure brain power. Pure brain power. Let's go. Hold on. Let me make sure my music in the background, all right? I'm feeling like a little bit of Grenada soca in the background. Oh, you're fine. Hold on there. We are going to give like a background music, staying local with the background. All right, let me go. Now coming through in the dance. All hear it. All right, let me go. First question, we're going to start local. Going to give you all an easy one. Former Prime Minister Herbert Blaise. Where is he from? Where is former Prime Minister Herbert Blaise from? Hit me up on the landline, 435-2041. That's the number to call and answer the question this morning. You can hit me up or answer the question on the WhatsApp. It's also 435-2041, but please only written messages on the WhatsApp. Letters and numbers. No voice notes, no video calls, no voice calls, no pictures, no YouTube links, no videos, no nothing. Only written messages on the WhatsApp. There we go. We have somebody who have the answer. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I am great.
Lovely.
All right.
Where is not bothering you?
Say that again?
I hope the dust is not bothering you.
Would you believe the mask is helping me tremendously?
I know I should be wearing it around the house because it's bothering me too, but I just hate it.
I know, but it's coming in handy.
I know.
With the dust. I look at it this morning and I actually told it thank you because I didn't sneeze when I left the vehicle. Look at God. All right, so where is former Prime Minister Herbert Blaise from?
Real cool.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Bye, you too.
Former Prime Minister Herbert Blaise, where is he from? If you feel you know the answer, let me know. Hit me up and let me know. Let me go. Let me see. Let me see what's going on Facebook. All right, nobody on Facebook has the answer as yet. Let's see what's going on the YouTube. Nobody on YouTube. Let me go back by the phone lines. Good morning.
Good morning. He's from Carriacou.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Former Prime Minister Herbert Blaise, where is he from? Let me go. Are you sure about that, Carriacou thing? Good morning.
Honey.
How are you?
Yes.
What's the answer? Where is Herbert Blaise from?
Carriacou.
All right, thank you. Nice, mommy. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you very much, former Prime Minister, the late Herbert Blaise. Where is he from? All right, let me go. Hold on, WhatsApp. Let me see if WhatsApp cooking they still. Yeah, man, WhatsApp cooking, man. WhatsApp cooking. Hold on, the WhatsApp are coming through in the dance. Good morning.
I'm Carriacou.
Carriacou, thank you.
You're welcome.
Former Prime Minister, the late Herbert Blaise. Where is he from? Let me see. WhatsApp says Karakou, Hillsborough, Karakou. He's from Karakou, of course. Karakou. Ooh, I like it, boy. Karakou. All right, sorry. Cousin. Hold on. I can't study that voice note. And I can't listen voice note. I can't listen voice notes on the WhatsApp. But I know the voice note you're talking about. Good morning. Karakou. Blaise was born in the island of Karakou. What? All you well informed. Hold on, let me wheel up the diagnosis there. All you well informed in the dance, man. All you, according to my mother, all you in Pua. Like somebody on Facebook telling me Karakou. All you in scraps up, man. All you informed. Good morning.
Hi, morning.
How you do?
Good.
Where is former Prime Minister Herbert Blaise from?
Karakou.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Ollie in scraps up, man. Ollie well informed. Well, look at you. See, I told Ollie was an easy one coming through with the facts. That's right, former Prime Minister, last caller. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
Where are you calling from?
Karakou.
Okay, so that means you know the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, where is he from?
Karakou.
All right, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I love the children. I love the kids. Big up all the whole selves. That's right. Everybody was correct. Former Prime Minister, the late Herbert Blaise. He was from Hillsborough on the sister isle of Karakou. Big up all the whole selves, man. Staying informed, on top of things. Getting on with your bad sales and stuff. All right, let me go. Next one. Hold on. I'm coming with some brain teasers. So I'm warming all up for the brain teasers. Hold on. Next question. Approximately how much water is in a whole watermelon? What percentage of water is in watermelon? I must accent watermelon. Watermelon contains how much percentage of water? Let me know on the landline. Let me know on the WhatsApp. Let me know on the YouTube. Let me know on the Facebook. There we go. In the meantime, hold on. Let me take a look at dance. Hey, I don't get in left. Somebody tell Rooney J, say good morning. Let me go. How much water does watermelon contain? Good morning.
Hi, good morning. I'm going to go with 90%.
90%?
Yes.
All right, hold on to the answer still. Thank you.
Welcome.
That's right. How much water does watermelon contain? What percentage do you think watermelon contains? Hold on, let me work the shoulder there. You have a lady, she says she liked the shoulder action. There we go. How much water does watermelon contain? Let me see what's on the Facebook. What has been going on so far on People TV, I wonder? All right, let me go. What has been going on? So, okay, hold on. WhatsApp says, hold on, WhatsApp. Get it together, WhatsApp. I come in there. Good morning.
If it's a watermelon, Brenda, sorry.
Blossom, that's okay. Go on.
If it's a watermelon, it means that it has to have a good percentage of water.
Okay.
Right? So I agree with the gentleman who rightly said almost 90% water.
All right. Thank you. How much water does watermelon contain? Facebook says 99%. Somebody else says 92%. WhatsApp says 99%. 55, 92, 92, 92, 90. 92. Somebody says 95. Somebody else says, I think about 92 or 96. All right, let's go. Ooh, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Xavier.
What's your name?
Xavier.
Xavier?
Yeah.
How old are you, Xavier?
6.
6? Okay, baby. What's the answer? How much water is in watermelon? 2?
92.
92. Okay, baby. Thank you. She sounds like a little cutie pie. She sounds like a little madam. Yeah, she said she named Xavier. She didn't say Xavier. No, you doesn't know them. Let me go. How much percentage of water is in watermelon? Somebody, that person come through looking like Googleations. 92% water, 6% sugar. Anytime Ollie give me information that I didn't ask for, I does know when the Googleation's ripe. I does know. All right, somebody says each bite of watermelon contains about 92% water and 6% sugar. Googleation's ripe. Let me see. Somebody else on WhatsApp says about 90%. Let me check the WhatsApp. Not WhatsApp, my goodness, Facebook. What really going on? Okay, there we go with the YouTube. YouTube says 98.687%. And somebody else on YouTube says 92% water. All right, good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm pretty okay.
All right, what do you think the answer is?
Above 95.
About 95?
Above, yeah.
All right, thank you.
Bless.
What percentage of water is in watermelon? A commentary Brain T says just now. Let's go. Let me go back by the Facebook. No new answers on Facebook. Let me go back by... I'm going to say let me go back by watermelon. Let me go back by WhatsApp. Oh gosh, a week. Okay, somebody says about 90% going by its name. The majority is water. That's a good conclusion. Somebody else says 92%. And then somebody, hold on, Ollie, let me check out the music in the background. My music had to be right. My music has to be right. And then somebody on WhatsApp says, that was not Google, I work with watermelon. And not once you bring a slice for me. Look how you make matters worse for yourself. Not a slice of melon I eat. And you're telling me, Good morning.
Hi, Blossom, good morning.
Morning, how you do?
Not bad, and you?
I'm not bad myself.
Oh, that's great to hear.
How much percentage of water is in watermelon?
Blossom, I will give it full 100%. Everything in watermelon is water.
I like that. Thank you.
All right, Blossom.
I like that. How much percentage of water is in watermelon? Let me make sure I get everybody. Okay, all right. They're quarreling on YouTube. Facebook says 92%. Let me see. 92%. Enjoy your date. You too. Last phone call for this one. Good morning.
Blossom, good morning.
How you do?
How are you?
I'm good. How you do? You sound very sprightly this morning.
I see you dancing again this morning, man.
Yes, it's a soca in the background.
Where you getting soca them from?
YouTube. YouTube have it ripe. Yes, YouTube have it ripe.
Well, you have a guy that listen you from Shantimel, you know, man.
But big up Shantimel, big up St. Patrick, big up Ras Joe.
Rasta man, you listen you. You know, he came in last time. He said what? He said, Blossom husband go beat you up in a way.
Bon Jay. Listen, my husband love him, but when it comes to the wife,
yes.
Tell him
so
careful.
How you doing?
A day man, a good.
And he tell me you have one child here.
He give you all the information.
Yes. So, tell me now, Blossom. Tell me the secret.
What secret?
Where really from? Which
So now you want me to put all my business on the streets?
Which part you from?
Remember people listening and watching, you want me to tell everybody? Lord,
That's secret.
Lord, when I was born from the hospital, I was taken to my home in Lamode. So I was original Lamode St. George.
Lamode.
Yes.
Okay.
I spent the early years of my life
I know
in
you
Lamode.
very well then. I know people in Lamode good.
What?
Because the guy tell me either from Woban or from Lamode you from.
Well, this man really have information.
Yes, so I say when I call you, I have to ask you that secret.
Lord? All right, Papa, don't worry. We go talk next time, right?
The watermelon, I could say 95%.
95%. Okay, thank you.
Well, you have a good morning.
Thanks, you too.
And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
All right. Lord, my business on the streets. My business on the streets. Lord, my husband violent, okay? Let's put it out there. He's buff, he's strong, he's strapped. So be careful with me. Because, come on, let me go. Okay, let me go back to the dance. Hey, let me see where I reach now. Lord, look at my business on the streets in truth. So... watermelon. Lord, I lose myself. Watermelon, somebody on YouTube said 92%. Somebody on Facebook said, I think I got that one, 92%. And WhatsApp, I like the idea of saying 90 because it's called watermelon, so that means watergrass have 90% water too. I like that conclusion. All right. Indeed, watermelon has 92%, approximately 92% of watermelon is water, and there is 6% sugar in each bite of watermelon as well. Well, you know, watermelon is just pure water, but it's a nice water, ain't it? All right, let's take a quick break and come back inside. Let me recuperate myself from putting my business on the streets. This is Good Morning Grenada Trivia Tuesday. We're going to come back with some brain teasers on the next side of the break. Stick and stay. We'll be right back.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call, 440-1015 or 440-1016. Or check out their website, hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
5 things you need to know about self-isolation. Stay home. If you are told to self-isolate, it means staying at home, not going to work, school, or other public places, and you should not have any visitors. Separate yourself. If you live with others, then you need to stay in a well-ventilated bedroom with the doors shut. If you have to share a bathroom, then use it after everyone else. Don't share towels and toiletries, as this may put others at risk. Call ahead. If you develop symptoms such as a fever or cough, then seek advice first by calling the Ministry of Health's hotline at 538-4787 or 458-4787. Please do not show up at a medical center or hospital, as this may put others at risk. Take care with waste. If you test positive, your waste should be double bagged and disposed of separately. Create a buddy system. If you live on your own, you can plan with friends and family to check in with each other and run essential errands if one becomes sick. Once sick, they should leave groceries on the doorstep. Why it's important. COVID-19 causes a mild illness for 4 out of 5 persons. Self-isolating will help protect the older generation and those who may have underlying health problems from getting infected.
Welcome back to Trivia Tuesday here on Good Morning Grenada. All right, let's get right into it. Hold on, let me go to my local soca. All right, there we go. It's brain teaser time. There we go. We're starting with give all you an easy one. Hold on, let me give all you an easy one. All right, there we go. Brain teasers. A man pushes his car to a hotel and tells the owner he's bankrupt. Why? A man pushes his car to a hotel and tells the owner he's bankrupt. Why? Work the brains, think about it, and then let me know. Remember, you can answer the question on the WhatsApp. It's 435-2041. That's the landline number. It's also the WhatsApp number, 435-2041. But please, only written messages on the WhatsApp. No voice or video calls, no voice notes, no YouTube links, no pictures, no videos, no nothing. Only written messages on the WhatsApp. You can also answer the question, answer the brain teaser on our GBN Television Facebook page and the Grenada Broadcasting Network's YouTube channel. What do you think the answer is? A man pushes, you see they can't call yet? A man pushes his car to a hotel and tells the owner he is bankrupt. Why? 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 Let me see. Let me check YouTube. Nothing on the YouTube. Let me check the Facebook. Nothing on the Facebook. Let me check the WhatsApp. Nothing on the WhatsApp. You see that? Yes, see that? Okay, look, somebody answer on the WhatsApp. I have one answer on the WhatsApp. Where are the WhatsAppers? The brain teaser have only on pause. Look at me coming through with something to work the brain. I feel good about myself. Let me dance the dash in the meantime, you hear? While they gather the troops and gather their thoughts. One person on WhatsApp says he is playing Monopoly. He landed on the other person's hotel, but he is bankrupt, so he can't pay him. All right. Okay. If you say so, let me go. He's playing a game of Monopoly. That's the answer on Facebook. Somebody asking the question. Let me repeat the question. A man pushes his car to a hotel and tells the owner he is bankrupt. Why? Good morning. Good morning. Hello? Yellow. Hola. All right, lost that caller. Let's go. A man pushes his car. Hold on. No, I don't want no styling in the dance. I'm sticking to local. Let me see his local. Hold on. That styling started a little nice. Hold on. I get catch. Let me go. A man pushes his car to a hotel and tells the owner he's bankrupt. Why? Good morning.
Good morning.
How you do?
You did?
You did it?
Mm-hmm. You too?
Yeah, man, I did it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the answer is?
I think the man gas finished and he had money to buy gas, so he just pack up the dash caddy.
A week. All right, thanks. Oh, great. A week. If I said I don't like for people, I lie. A man pushes his car. A man pushes his car to a hotel and tells the owner he's bankrupt. Why? Why? Let me see. Checking YouTube, checking Facebook, checking the WhatsApp. All right, WhatsApp starting to dance. Somebody says, hold on, right. Somebody on WhatsApp says, hold on. A man pushes his car and stops in front of a hotel and immediately goes bankrupt. What is he doing? Answer, playing Monopoly. Somebody else on WhatsApp says the car has no gas. He is playing Monopoly but lands on someone's place but doesn't have money to pay the owner. Somebody else says Monopoly. He's playing Monopoly. I believe it's a game of Monopoly. He needs a resting place and his gas tank is empty. Somebody else says, is that some kind of game? Because I think of an answer or see a normal. I can't think of an answer or see a normal person doing that. Stay there. You have normal people that could do. Well, normal is operative. Somebody else says he can't afford to pay his hotel bill. Back to the phone lines. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. All you panicking, man. Don't panic. Easy thing in the dance. He wants room for the night but has no money. All right. Let's see. Let me repeat the question again. A man pushes his car to a hotel and tells the owner he's bankrupt. Why? Let me make sure the phone is not ringing. I talked too soon. Hold on. Let me check the other platforms. The phone line are coming in now. All right. YouTube says the man is playing Monopoly and does not have money to pay the rent. Facebook says he is broke. Good morning, landline.
Good morning, Blossom.
How you doing, man?
Blessed and highly favored.
Blessed and highly favored. Ain't that no, man? All right, so what the answer is?
Because the car is a rental. The man run out of gas.
The car is a rental and the man run out of gas. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. A man, somebody says, yes, I read that one. He wants a room for the night but has no money. Monopoly, because as soon as he purchased the hotel, he ran out of money, which made him bankrupt. WhatsApp says, or he playing Monopoly. The answer is, let me repeat. A man pushes his car to a hotel and tells the owner he's bankrupt. Why? The answer is he is playing Monopoly. You are all, or most of you, are Correct. He was playing Monopoly. You all know the game. The car is one of the little icon thingies, so you push it to the hotel. But I can't pay because I'm bankrupt. I have no money to pay. I buy property and I can't pay rent. Right? So he was playing a game of Monopoly. All right, let's see. A next one. All right, the next wait that Marshall comes in the dance. Okay. A doctor and a bus driver are both in love with the same woman, an attractive girl named Blossom. Coming through with me. A doctor and a bus driver are both in love with the same woman, an attractive girl named Blossom. The bus driver had to go on a long bus trip that would last a week. Before he left, he gave Blossom 7 apples. Why? A bus driver and a doctor are both in love with Blossom. The bus driver had to go on a long trip that would last a week. Before he left, he gave Blossom 7 apples. Why? What is it? Oh God, let's go up with these things. Good morning.
Morning.
How you do?
Good.
What do you think the answer is?
Good. To keep the doctor away.
To keep the doctor away?
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I like bye. Oh, great. Let me see. Hold on, wait. Phone line are coming back in the dance. Let me check my peeps. Right. Okay, phone line. Good morning.
Because an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
You sure?
So it's not for a week.
Okay, thank you. Oh, great. Let me go back by the question. A doctor and a bus driver are both in love with... I got to say Sarah. Both in love with Blossom. The bus driver had to go on a long trip that would last a week. Before he left, he gave Blossom 7 apples. Why? Let me go by WhatsApp before I go back by the phone line. Hold on. Phone lines are coming there just now. Oh yeah, I had to read a lot. So let me go by the phone lines here. Good morning.
Good morning, Blossom.
How you do?
Good.
What do you think the answer is?
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So he gave her 7. He gave her 7 apples.
Okay.
Keep the doctor away for 7 days.
No problem. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Let me see. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. An apple a day keeps the doctor away because he would be gone for 7. Hold on. Yes, because he would be gone for 7 days. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I'm reading the answers on WhatsApp. That's why everybody has the same one. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. 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 An apple away keeps the devil away. Oh, what? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. 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 Boom. The person wrote boom. I'm reading what I'm seeing. To keep the doctor away. 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away. Keeps the doctor away. Keeps the doctor away. Back to the phone lines. Good morning.
Hi. She the apple, you remember him in any case.
Say that again?
Whenever she eat an apple, remember him.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. When she sees an apple, she will remember him. Let's go up. A doctor and a driver are both in love with Blossom. The driver has to go on a long trip that would last a week. Before he left, he gave Blossom 7 apples. Why? Last phone call. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm good.
What do you think the answer is?
A apple a day keep the bus driver away.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. He said bus driver, but you know he meant doctor. Yep. Let me see. YouTube says apple a day keeps the doctor away. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So you went for 7 days. It won't work. Doctor has more money. Oh, what? Steady, boss man, I have money, you know. Boss man, don't get time for no boss man have money. Boss man have money, don't get time. To keep the doctor away, 1 a day. Let me go back by WhatsApp. Ooh, An apple a day keeps the doctor away. An apple a day keeps the doctor away from Blossom. It's because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. An apple a day. I'm reading WhatsApp, I repeat. Providing the doctor hates apples. Okay. All right, so that was the final one. Yes, you are all... Let me walk my brain here. Most of you are correct. The answer is because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. We all know the saying. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. All right, it's 10 minutes to 8. Let us... Should I give y'all another brain teaser? I'm wondering. Hold on, I'm thinking. You know what? Let's use more brain power. No brain teasers. Well, yes. You're using a brain, but not brain teaser. Let's go. We'll play a kind of country animal, eat, drink, boy, girl. We're just going to deal with one category, and the category is we're going to look at countries in the letter S. Countries in the letter S. Callers, WhatsAppers, Facebookers, YouTubers, countries in the letter S. All right, let me go. Countries in the letter S. That's where we reach now. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Brenda.
Blossom.
Sorry, Brenda. Oh, come on. Blossom.
Yes. A country in the letter S.
What?
A country in the letter S.
Yes. What are you saying there?
A country in the letter S? What? Give me a country in the letter S.
You give me a country.
Name a country in the letter S.
Slovenia.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Countries in the letter S. Countries in the letter S. Work the brain. Come. Put on the Googleations. That easy thing, man. Easy thing in the dance. Easy pickings. Let's go. Facebook says Suriname. YouTube has Siberia. Yeah, Timmy, that's the only one, you know. You ain't come across for nothing else except Siberia. Look at you. Countries in the letter S. Let's go. Let me go back by the phone line. Good morning.
Morning.
How you do?
Fine, thank you.
Country in the letter S.
Singapore.
Singapore. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Countries in the letter S. WhatsApp, Siberia, Spain, Switzerland, Slovenia. Good morning.
Good morning.
A country in the letter S.
Surname.
Say that again.
Surname.
A country.
Sweden.
Sweden. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I like that. Words in the... Okay, don't worry. Thanks, young man. I got an idea. All right, let's go. Countries in the letter S. There we go. Good morning.
Morning, Blossom.
Hi, Tanti. How you do?
Are they hanging in there, getting ready to go to town?
Okay, well, take your time and tongue. Wear your mask.
Yes, pray for me and for my health, you know?
I shall do that.
Okay, God bless you. Have a blessed day.
You too.
I think the answer is Syria.
Syria. All right. Yes. Thank you. Countries in the letter S. WhatsApp, Suriname, Somalia, Saudi Arabia. Somebody had a nice answer. Just see. There we go. St. Lucia. Serbia, St. Lucia, Saudi Arabia, Sabah, Suriname, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, France. In the letter S, sorry, S as in, hold on, let me think of phonetics. Sierra, S as in Sierra. Countries in the letter S. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you do?
I'm good.
Give me a country in the letter S.
Sicily.
Sicily. All right, thank you.
Hi.
Hold on, I'm using the brain. I'm trying to remember if Sicily is a country. I don't think Sicily is a... Hold on, let me double check my brain power. Hold on, let me double check. There we go. Countries in the letter S. I don't think Sicily is a... But it's okay. No, I can't give you a pass. No, Sicily, they're Italy. Ain't it? No, Sicily is not a country in the letter S. Sorry. I have to use the brain power. There we go. But don't watch that, young man. Don't watch that. Use your brain power. Let me go. Countries in the letter S. Let me go by YouTube. YouTube says Samoa, Slovakia, Switzerland, Siberia. Siberia is in Russia. Facts. Siberia is not a country. Switzerland, Suriname. Let me go by Facebook. Facebook says Suriname, Sri Lanka, Slovakia, Spain, St. Kitts Nevis, Samoa. St. Kitts Nevis, yes. Yes, let's go in the region. Let me go. Countries in the letter S. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you do?
I'm fine.
All right, give me a country in the letter S.
Scotland.
Scotland, thank you.
Welcome.
All right. Countries in the letter S. Something on my chest. Hey, look how I rhyme in the... Oh, gosh, Blossom, you good girl. Countries in the letter S. Something on my chest. Listen, when I tell all that come true, let me go. Countries in S. Where I reach? Right. Switzerland, Sweden, Soviet Union, Suriname, Switzerland, Suriname, St. Lucia, Spain, Scotland, Sudan, Saudi Arabia, Switzerland and Sweden, Sudan, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Solomon Islands, Sri Lanka, Samoa, Syria, St. Bart's. Good morning.
Morning, Blossom.
How you do?
Not too bad, and you?
I'm good.
Okay, I'm saying Scotland.
Scotland. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. South Korea. Scotland. Big up Angel and the Convent crew. Big up Angel and the Convent crew. Big up Convent, period. I'm brave about it. Let me go. Somebody on WhatsApp said, Sates is what we call the country, so Sates. Listen, Grenadians great to know. Grenadians is a great set of people. Yes, is. Grenadians is a great set of people. Sates, I like it. Because, yeah, Sates is country for us in truth. I find I should take away. Oh, gosh, a week. All right, let me go. Seychelles. Come through with the Seychelles. Scotland, South Africa, San Marino. All grand. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Okay, give me a country in the letter S.
Switzerland.
Thank you. All right, let's go. Countries in the letter S. Hold on, let me check my list and see what all you're missing because I find... All right, let me go. Countries in the letter S. Let me check back the YouTube. Somebody says Sierra Leone. I don't think Sierra Leone is a country. Hold on. Yes, it is. Hold on. Sydney's not a country. Sydney's in Australia. Sicily is part of Italy, right? St. Martin. Somebody said Soviet Union, which is not a country. It contains republics which no longer exist. Come true, Declan Mitchell with the facts. Let me check the Facebook. Samoa and Sweden. Final phone call. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you do?
I'm good.
All right, give me a country in the letter S.
St. Lucia.
St. Lucia, thank you.
Bye.
I love that you stayed regional. All right. Hold on. WhatsAppers going. WhatsAppers saying Sao Tome. So to pronounce it? Sao Tome. Listen, don't blame me for mispronouncing, please. Where it's Switzerland and Senegal, South Korea, Sweden, St. Vincent, South Korea, Singapore. All right, thank you guys so much. It's time for BBC. So let's see. Let me see if I can run through my list here. St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Samoa, San Marino, Sao Tome and Principe, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Serbia, Seychelles, Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is a country. Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, Solomon Islands, Somalia, South Africa, South Korea, South Sudan, Spain, Sri Lanka, Sudan, Suriname, Switzerland, Sweden, Switzerland, and Syria. Countries starting with the letter S. Same time, same place next Tuesday, God willing. It's Trivia Tuesday, every Tuesday right here on Good Morning Grenada. Work the brain as you get your days started. Let's get ready for the BBC. If you're heading out, walk with your mask to protect you from COVID and Sahara dust. Even if you do not have respiratory illnesses, you should still protect your lungs. Because you know, the lungs very important in life. Have yourselves a blessed Tuesday. Bye-bye, everybody.
Jump up and say as if you're feeling blessed, blessed, blessed. Walk out and beat your chest if you're feeling